you?
Oh, I'm Vincent's brother.
We're twins.
That's right.
They say good things come in twos, and as a dad of twin boys, well, I tend to agree. But don't solely take my word for it. This is Hook and Long Haul. Guys, let's get it. Alright gang, a quick look at the box, and a lot of people were speculating that this was made with using AI. But I'm pretty sure they use a company called Yellowfly, which employ real artists. I could be wrong, let me know in the comments, you guys. Either way, we get some color on this box. With some sparks and explosions, because the Constructicons are in battle, guys. Possibly Autobot City in the background. We've got the sweet legend up here, ×2. On the side here, we have a render of Hook and Long Haul. Pretty cool in vehicle mode. On the back, we get toy pictures of both modes and Devastator's kibble. Quite literally in tow there. And we get the iconic scene from the movie. Pretty sweet. And there's a big old Devastator render on that side. Oh, there they are, guys. Let's get them out of there. Alright guys, first impressions, and here's Long Haul, and he's a chunk. He's a chunky boy, what can we say? Here's what he looked like in the cartoon. And yeah, he's a bit inflated. But he looks really good. He feels really good too. I'm absolutely loving the pops of red and purple on his legs, and the color, the saturation, the green. It's beautiful. Not to mention, his head is on a plate. Takes me right back to the Minibot days. Beautiful. And his hood opens as well to reveal this nice silver detailing of the engine. Very nice touch. And here's Hook. He's a bit more accurate to the cartoon, as you can tell, the vehicle mode especially, but we'll get to that later. Now, he has some good weight to him, and he feels great. The face sculpt is bang on. That looks gorgeous. The details on this silver, much like Long Haul's engine, is a very nice touch as well. He's got pin wheels. All the Constructicons have pin wheels, which is obviously a bonus, a bit necessary at this price point. And at first glance, though, it looks like Hook might be lacking in the articulation department a little bit. And speaking of articulation, let's check out Long Haul, guys. So, his shoulder can go all the way around like this with lots of clearance. It can go 9 degrees to the side. His lower bicep is on a ball joint there, so it has all the articulation you need. His hand can only go what transformation will allow. His head, even though it's on a plate, can go 360. He's got zero waist articulation, much like most of the Constructicons. His upper thigh is on a single mushroom peg. He's got a buttery knee that is limited by this wheel. His leg can go all the way forward, all the way back, and all the way to the side as well. And he has a mighty ankle tilt. All right, let's talk articulation for Hook, and he's not quite as successful as Long Haul. So this shoulder can go all the way around, but you're gonna gotta just move things out of the way. All the way around there, still has some kibble in the way. It can go all the way 90, and you can still put this back down a little bit, there. He's got an upper bicep twist on a single mushroom peg, but because this is flat, it looks nice and dynamic. He's got straight ahead, kind of a loose elbow, actually. The hands can only do what the transformation allows as well. His head can go 360, but there's kind of some stuff in the way. Be careful of the paint. His waist has zero articulation for the most part, and his legs can go all the way to the front, all the way to the back, most of the way to the back, all the way to the side. He's got an upper thigh twist on a double mushroom peg. Fairly standard knee that's limited by this cab. And he's got a slight ankle tilt. All right, let's transform long haul. So we're going to take the back here and get it out of the way. And then we'll take this arm and pop it out of the tab here. And then bring it to the front and click it into place. Now the other side, bring it out of the tab, bring it down like this and click it into place. Now we can take these wheels out like this, and the other side like this. Now we'll take his hands out. There's 1 and 2, and his arms are ready to go. Now we'll turn him around and take this hood, bring it back on the double hinge and get it out of the way. And we'll take this engine hood down and we can find his head and pop that back into place. Now we'll take these parts on his feet and bring those out. Now we will take this huge double hinge and click it into place. Now we can take his legs, straighten them up, and click them into place, and click them into place there. Now we can undo the knees a bit so they're able to be used. And we'll take this part and fold in the back just like that. And it looks like long haul is ready to go. All right, gang, let's transform Hook. The first thing we're going to do is extend the hook a little bit and bring it that and get it kind of out of the way. Next, we'll go to the back and lift these two guys up, the mud flaps. Now we'll take this whole platform and lift it on a double hinge and slide it forward and bring it down. Now we'll take his arms and put them up like this and drop that hinge down. Same on this side. Bring them up, drop that hinge down. Now we'll put his shoulders down. We'll get his hands out of the way here, and then the same with his hook. Actually, I'll just take it off. And we'll go around this way, and we will just drop this out a little bit. There we go, guys. Now we'll go to the feet underneath here. We'll bring those down like this. And there's another tab right here. You have to get them out of that. Kind of difficult. There we go. And there's the other one. And then we'll straighten them out like this. Put these down. We'll split the legs. And then we're going to take these on a double hinge, this whole thing, and just rock it down. And then put it into place here. And the other side as well. Double hinge. Bring it down, just like that. Now we can take the hook and put that back on. With a boom arm, I suppose. Put it to the back, and there's Hook. Okay, a couple of robot mode size comparisons for long haul. There he is next to Bone Crusher. And there he is next to Mixmaster. And there he is next to OG Optimus Prime. And some vehicle mode size comparisons for long haul guys. There he is next to Bone Crusher. And there he is next to Mixmaster. There he is next to Optimus Prime. And a couple of robot mode size comparisons for Hook guys. There he is next to Bone Crusher. And there he is next to Mixmaster. And there he is next to Optimus Prime. And some vehicle mode size comparisons for Hook. Here he is next to Bone Crusher. Here he is next to Mixmaster. And there he is next to Optimus Prime. And here's Long Haul's trailer, you guys. And it looks pretty sweet, and it's certainly a cool way to store Devastator's hips. Not quite as successful as Silverbolt with the many uses of that frame, but still, it's functional and it looks really cool. It's Blast Effect compatible, So you can use those missile launchers, if you will. The only complaint I have, I guess, is that there's not a lot of clearance here. His turns are not very wide. But again, it's functional and it's a good way to store all that stuff. And it looks great too. All right, gang, some positives for Long Haul here. And they kept his head on a plate, just like the cartoon. Wonderful. The details are wonderful for him, including the engine and this red and purple pop. They're just amazing. And a couple of nitpicks with Long Haul, guys. That is some pretty big leg kibble there. I wish I kind of folded in. The fact that Devastator's kibble is in a trailer form doesn't sit well with everybody, but I am totally fine with it. And a couple of positives for Hook, guys. This guy's loaded with transformation features because he has 3 different modes with the Devastator extra mode there. He even has Devastator's head in his body. Very incredible what they did for this. Much like Mixmaster, I really enjoy the extra hinges here on the arms for that dynamic look. A couple of nitpicks with Hook. His articulation is pretty compromised because of the 3rd mode. And even though it's incredible, that's a familiar head right there on his side that you can see. Despite his chunkiness, Long Haul is a wonderful figure. The articulation is great for his size, but that size might be considered a Voyager. Instead, he's priced at a leader class. Obviously, he doesn't hold up that on his own, but with the included trailer, at least they made that kibble into something functional. And we get Long Haul with almost no compromises. Hook is a decent Voyager class figure with below average articulation that has compromises because of the 3rd Devastator mode. That being said, this figure is packed with features to get to that 3rd mode, including Devastator's head. He's the Swiss Army knife of the Constructicons because he does so much for the combined mode. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for playing today. We are 1 away from the mighty Devastator. What's your opinion on the journey so far? Let me know in the comments. And if you dug what you saw today, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more. And I'll see you next time on Dan's Vintage Toy Chest. Until then, play on.